her name is Crafty. But is it really? Yeah. Her name is Crafty. Yeah, girl. Let's see here. CraftyRia. All sorts of stuff. I said, well, CraftyRia, she's tough and cool. CraftyRia, yeah. CraftyRia. I said, Crafty makes all sorts of stuff. I said, well, yeah. CraftyRia, she's tough and cool. Yeah. Ever since she was a little girl, I like to make things with my hands. I like to make some art that I can put up on a wall, or maybe put it in the mail, and maybe someday someone will get it, you know. Yeah, you know I like to make myself some Christmas cards. Yeah, I like to make all types of stuff. I like to take little scraps of paper, I like to put them all together real cool. Yeah, don't you know that it's fun? I like to do it, yeah. Yeah, say CraftyRia, that's the name, yeah. CraftyRia, say it now, Crafty makes all sorts of stuff. She does now. CraftyRia, she's tough and cool, yeah. You know, she streams on YouTube, it's true. You just gotta put a name right in there, hit subscribe. You should, yeah. And all you ever see are both her hands, you know. Makes me kind of suspicious, you know, that's all I'm saying. You know, maybe she's not a human being. I mean, it's possible. We got all types of things in the chat. You know, we got cows, we got chickens, we got people who supposedly have faces. We got all types of people here too, yeah. You know, maybe she's, you know, maybe she's some kind of creature. Maybe she's got tentacles. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's got tentacles and she's got hands, animatronic human hands on the ends of two sticks, and she just puts those in front of the camera and does all the crafts, which would make it even more impressive than it already is. You know, just the dexterity involved in such a thing. You know, it would be ridiculous, you know. Yeah. Don't you know her name is CraftyRia? I figured out a secret.
Hello everybody, it's CraftyRia. Welcome to Monday Night Live. I hope everyone is doing well, and if you celebrate Easter, I hope you had a wonderful Easter yesterday. We just had a quiet day here at home. Let's see. We have Angela, welcome in. Agnes, my awesome channel member, welcome in. I do appreciate you, and as well Christine, another awesome channel member and moderator. Thank you so much for being here. Destalou and Susan, welcome in. I'm glad everyone is here today, and like I said, I hope you all had a wonderful Easter or weekend or whatever it is you've done the past week since we've last seen each other. Vicky, welcome in. I have a brand new Mad Lib book. Yep, I do. This one here has 140 Mad Libs inside. It's another one of these really big ones. I saw it on Amazon. Couldn't resist getting it. I also ordered a new one from Walmart. It's a Walmart exclusive, and I think it's big like this. So I think it was very inexpensive, like $6 or something like that. So I ordered that, and that's supposed to be here. I don't know when. within the next week or so. I just happened to see it on there and I thought, well, I think I have to have it. So, as usual, we will be playing Mad Libs. I'll be calling out for the different parts of speech, and you guys put them in the chat, and whoever decides to be my volunteer, hint, hint, will pick the word to put in the Mad Lib. So if you would like to be the volunteer, please type the word volunteer in the chat, and the first one that comes up will get to be my volunteer today. I do always appreciate my volunteer very much. It makes it so much easier for me to keep track of things, because we know how it is when I keep track of things or when I fail to keep track of things. And by the way, today is going to be a crazy stream. It's April Fool's Day, so I'm going to be doing some crazy stuff. I have a wheel that I'm going to spin for different challenges that I have to do while I make cards today. It'll be chaos. I'll talk about the wheel after I open my mail. I actually have some mail. So excited. And then I will talk about the wheel. There are crazy challenges on the wheel. Well, maybe I'll tell you about the wheel first while you guys are deciding who would like to volunteer. Let me show you the wheel. I have to come over here and click on this. There. Can you see that wheel right there? So, thank you, Angela. You are awesome. So, before I make every card today, I'm going to spin the wheel, and it's going to come up with one of these choices. And I have to follow whatever that rule is, whatever the wheel says, to make that card. Some are easier than others. And let's see, like octopus hands. Well, you'll just have to see it when it comes up. Those of you who watch me on Twitch know what octopus hands are. No sparkles, no glitter paper, no glitter tape, no bling. Okay. Lefty crafty, meaning I have to use primarily my left hand. I can use both hands just like I do when I do regular crafting, but I am not left-handed at all, but I have to do all of the difficult stuff with my left hand. No cutters. This means I can't use scissors and I can't use my paper trimmer. So I either have to tear the paper or it has to be already the perfect size. Upside down means I have to craft it upside down instead of the card like this. It'll be like this. Harder than you think. Wrong color, which would mean I have to do something in a non-traditional color. Like, for example, Christmas, maybe in pink or something like that. I know I did it to myself, Angela, with the no cutters. I'm regretting that. So wrong color will have to be something that, something that is not in the traditional color you would expect it to be. Word ban is where you guys will have to pick a word that I am not allowed to say the whole time I'm making the card. And then deco scissors is the blast from the past. Remember all those crazy edged scissors? I have to use at least one pair of those on a card. So that is the wheel. So before each card I make today, I will spin the wheel. And the rules are no doubles. So, for example, if we get octopus hands the first time and I spin it the second time and octopus hands comes up, I will respin just so that we have a variety of things. No double, Once it's used, I won't do it again. I know, Angela, you like the word ban. She does like that. I know she does. Okay, let's get the wheel off there so we have room here. Let me go with the first word for the Mad Lib. And the first word we need, let's start with an adjective. And let's start with three 3 adjectives. That's all the adjectives for the story. So put your favorite adjectives in the chat. I'll start with opening mail, and then we'll get into making cards. And I'll try to use some of the stuff that I got in the mail in the cards today, just because to keep it fresh. It depends, though. It depends on what I've got going on, what the challenge is. This is a rack, a random act of kindness from Tammy, and she sent some card fronts. So we have that cool Santa. This one here was a card that someone had recycled and sent to her, and she just cut the front off. And then there are these 2. So maybe those will show up in my crafting today. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling when the wheel spins. Then this is from Michelle. This is an Easter card. It says Happy Easter. And she says hopping by to say have a happy day, a happy day. She recycled a pack of clearance cards this year. She hasn't done this for a while, but it was fun, and that is really cool. She even decorated the inside, which I know she likes to do. Very cool. I'm always for recycling and going in and after the holiday getting those cards. So see, now you can buy Easter stuff that should be on clearance, and Easter candy and different things have really cool packaging, and you can recycle the packaging as well. And this is from Jennifer Reese, and she always sends me such awesome, beautiful things. She sent me this Easter card. It's like a wreath card. Thinking of you this Easter. Dear Maria, I thought you might like some flowers for Easter. May you and Todd have a blessed day. Very cool. And she sent me, oh, there's even more in here. She sent me some little flower swag. Very cool. And then there's some in a baggie here too. So very, very cool. I will set these aside. I may use them today. I won't put them back in that paper though. We need 3 adjectives. All right. And you guys, don't forget to set your chat to live chat. Most of the time when I watch YouTube lives, I forget to set it to live chat. And if it's on top chat, you end up missing half the chat. Just that's my PSA, my public service announcement for the day. All right. And then I got this package from Australia. And oh my goodness, I squealed with excitement. Todd said I was too loud when I opened what was in here. First, I will open this, and then I will show you what made me squeal with excitement. First of all, this is amazing. You guys will probably like this better than what's in the rest of the package. All right. Welcome in, Cindy. Spidey Cindy. I am glad you are here. 3 adjectives, yeah. And this is a Tasmanian devil. And she wrote on here on this card, she wrote, "These have been sitting on my desk for ages. I thought you might like some Australian themed cards. There are a few vintage cards from my mother's old box of bits and pieces. 2 very old cards belong to my grandmother, and I think were made around the turn of the 20th century. Holy moly. I would love to see if you can do anything with them." No, I can't touch them. They're too old. I can't. No, that's forbidden. Okay, I may try. All right. If you, as I have been hoarding them for way too long. I love watching your Monday Night Live YouTube videos, which I see on Tuesdays. Hope the chocolate bars arrive in one piece. Okay, I gave away what the other thing was. Thanks for all the pleasure you send every week. Kind regards, Jean. Thank you so much, Jean. This is amazing. I'll show you what I squealed about. Copy them. Yeah, that's a good idea because, oh, vintage. So I saw on the outside, it said chocolate. And I'm like, oh, I have to open this right away. It's Australia and it's chocolate. And they have a chocolate bar in Australia. That is my super duper most favorite candy I've ever put in my mouth in my life. We got them when we were there just on a whim at the local convenience store. I'm like, oh, this looks good. Oh, I brought home a bag of them and I want like a whole suitcase of them. Well, she sent me two of them, and that is the scorched peanut bars. Yes. You cannot get these here at all. And I think one of them does have a little crack, but that's all right because you know what? They're going to go in my mouth. I'm going to chew them up. I don't care that they're broken. I will savor every last crumb. Love them. Love them. Thank you so much. Yes, I squealed. I squealed with excitement. And Todd told me I was too loud. And we do need 3 adjectives for the Mad Lib. And feel free to put 3 or more in. Gives Angela more, things to choose from. So here are some of the cards. Beautiful cards. So cool. This reminds me of, do you guys remember Holly Hobby? Kind of reminds me of Holly Hobby. Let's see. It doesn't say anything on the back. So I don't know how old this card is or what the design is, but it is so cute. It says Anne something. I can't read the name. Anne somebody. I wonder who the artist for Holly Hobby was. I don't know. And this one here is very vintagey. It's made of paper, the old cards that are folded into quarters. This is Enchanting Little Ladies from Rust Craft. What a name. Rust Craft. So that's cool. Or Precious, yeah, kind of a cross between Holly Hobby and Precious Moments. Exactly. And then this adorable doggy. It's a cute little happy birthday card. Copyright Australia. Printed in New Zealand. Post office preferred. It doesn't say. I'm looking for years on any of these. And the deer. Oh, it's like Bambi. Printed in the UK. Adorable little doggies. That looks like a picture that you'd have on your wall, like in a little girl's room. Fifth Avenue production, and the edge of this is deckled. So, and then this cool Santa. I love the colors on this. This reminds me of something from the 70s. And then there is this bell, and it folds out. And what I think you do is you put some kind of pattern paper behind the bell, and then you have the bell. Oh, this would be good for iris folding. I'm going to have to see if I can figure out how to do iris folding. I've never done that, but I know it is a big deal. So maybe I'll put that aside and learn how to do that at some point. A Merry Christmas. This looks very vintage as well. And there is this ring out a peal of glad good will ye happy Christmas bells. Now the image looks vintage, but I don't know if the card itself is vintage. It says proceeds from the sale of this card will promote and assist the work of something that's cut off the bottom. So I don't think that is super vintage. Then we have Cruisy Christmas, which is great. And we have a peacock in black and white. And then more of this. See, this would be good for wrong color. That's an idea. And this here, we have, this is by Richard Galbraith. And we have the cockatoo and the koala and the kangaroo and all of that on there. So very much, and they're on Australia. So very cool there. And another koala. Is that might be, is that a kookaburra? I think they're darker brown though. Or at least the ones I saw didn't have a lot of white, but it has that big long beak. Christine, is that a kookaburra? I love their sound. And this is really neat. The koalas are on the front porch tearing down the Christmas tree. It is. Okay, Christine, I thought so. Except I didn't realize they had so much white. That's cool. Maybe they have different colorings. This reminds me, like, here, raccoons would be doing this, right? This is raccoons in America. But in Australia, it is the koalas. This here, Merry Christmas. Now, this could be a wrong color as well because it's non-traditional Christmas colors. That would work. And then Season's Greetings with the koala bear. It's just non-traditional colors, Angela. For example, this here would be wrong color. Because generally we don't use these colors on Christmas cards. You think of Christmas as red, green, and gold. Same thing with the peacock. Peacocks are blue. That one's black and white. So that's all that means. Season's Greetings with the cockatoo and the koala and the kangaroo. I'll think of the name. This one here, Happy Christmas. And then another koala. Love it. And the puppies. And these guys at the waterfall. Again, the kookaburra, I bet that's a kookaburra up in the tree. And the koala and all of that. This one here is already cut out. Well, that could be a no cutting one. Yes. Another adorable koala. And then this neat Christmas tree. It looks like it has ribbon. Oh, I think it might have ribbon. That might actually be ribbon. Or it's glitter. It looks like it's real ribbon, but I don't think it is. And the Season's Greetings. And this. And then these are amazing. I can't do anything with these. These, I think they're both the same. And it is, I think it's a postcard. Write your message here. It's from Sweden. And it has this little wheel. Let's see if I can get it to turn. Let's try this. Well, I'll figure it out. Let me try the other one. Maybe it'll turn better. It has this wheel. So here's this image in here. And then you, in theory, hang on. I don't want to ruin it. There we go. You turn the wheel and the images change. And there's a whole bunch of them. I don't know why I can't get this to spin. Oh, maybe I was holding it here. Well, that's my mistake. I was holding it. So you have the camel and the two camels. So this is really neat. Now this, I think, is very vintage. I think that was the first image we started at. Yeah. Very cool. I love them. And they're in this protective sleeve. Very cool. Thank you so much. I love these so much. Love them. And the candy bars. I'm going to use some of these tonight. All right. I have to move the candy bars so I don't drop them and they don't get crushed. Like that. All right. thunderous, zesty, and balmy. Okay, Angela, got it. Let me put those in the story, and then we will spin the wheel. Thunderous. Well, that's appropriate. Zesty. And balmy. And by the way, we're supposed to have really bad storms here. Speaking of, okay, Angela, take your break. Speaking of thunderous, we're supposed to have storms. So if I disappear, it's because our power went out. The next word we need is a noun, and we're going to need a lot of nouns. Let's start with 1, 2, 3. Let's start with 4 nouns. And let me pull up the wheel and give it a spin. Fingers crossed it's an easy one. You guys ready for the wheel spinning? Here we go. Let me make sure we can see it here. There we go. Spin the wheel. It's Angela's favorite. Word ban. Oh, good. I'm off the hook. It's an easy one. All right. Ange, word ban. So we have to pick a word that I am not allowed to say for the very first card that I make. So what shall it be? You guys put some words in the chat and we'll pick one. Meanwhile, I will decide what card I'm going to start with. How about this little one? Card would be a good one. I'm trying to think what I say a lot during the card making. Do you guys agree with the word card? Christmas, glitter, bling. Those are good ones too. Let me get a sticky note and we'll write down the word ban. Glue gun. Oh, you guys are putting some tape. All right, what word shall we ban? Okay, so we have card, Christmas, glitter, bling, and tape. Which word, you guys, out of those? Card, Christmas, glitter, bling, tape. I wish we could do a poll. Can we do a poll? I don't think we could do a poll. Tape or tape gun? Which of these words? Maybe I'll just cut this apart and we'll pick one blindly. How about that? I'll do an old-fashioned, although this is a sticky note. It's not the best. I'm going to move the word Christmas and card to this one here because those have stickies behind it. So we have glitter, bling, tape, Christmas, and card. I should have made more wheels. I know. I can't redo this wheel. And I don't have it set up to show another wheel. So we have bling. I'm going to fold that in half. Christmas, glitter, tape, and card. There we go. And I'm just going to shake them up, and I'm going to just try to drop one on the table. That one. Bling. I can't say the word bling. Do you guys agree with the way we did that? I hope so. I'm going to set these other ones over here just in case we need another word band later on. All right, so while I'm making this card, I cannot say this word there, okay? So I am going to fussy cut the edge here, the top part of this. Or maybe I should have a word band where I can't say any of those 5 words. I better shut up. Because that would be really hard. We're looking for nouns. And I need about, what did I say? 4 of them. And I can't say that word. I read your mind. Should I do all of them? Oh, gosh. If 3 people say yes to all of them. Yeah, if I get 3 yeses in the chat, then we'll do all. It's a capital yes. One more. Ugh. All right. All right. Crichton is very excited. All right, so let's see. We have these 5 words, and you can't add any more, though. We have this word, this word. I have to put them on here so I can see what they are. This one. I'll try my best to not. And this one. Oh, you can't see them all. There, let me get a piece of clear stuff that is sticky and put that on there. See, I almost, right, because I thought just the one word, it would not be as interesting. There, so those are the banned words that I am not allowed to say. And like how I said, clear stuff that is sticky, that works. I'm going to try not to say that. I can't promise that I won't say it. All right, so we're going to use this on this base. But I need something behind it. And of course, you know, I need something, some paper that is sparkly. And maybe green. Oh, look, this is the right, is it the right size? Oh, I should save that. You know, I should save this for the no cutting one. Actually, I do want a darker color. That's too light. This color, it goes better with the Christmas tree. Oops. It goes better with the decorated tree in this, in the corner of the card. Yeah, I can see already. It took me 10 seconds to absolutely ruin that whole challenge there. All right. Give this a cut. I think I can say cut, yes. Ding number 1. That's all right. It's not like I'm getting electrocuted or anything. 5 3/4 by 4 1/8. Or 5 3/8 is what I meant to say. And that is the right size for this base. Yes. Oh, that stands out quite nice. Hey, I just said word ban. I didn't say words ban. My thing was just to have one word banned. All right. Let me see if this will behave today. This is this, I might want to add something else to this though. Wait. Let me get some red tape. Or maybe the gold. I didn't. I wouldn't have had any reason to say that. What if I put this down here? Yes, that looks pretty. Welcome in, Charles. We are looking for some nouns for our Mad Lib. We need at least 4. We're going to need a ton. So everyone put 4 or so. I'm going to put a little extra of this sticky stuff on the back of this thing. I have to be careful. I can say glue. Put a little glue on the back of this strip of gold. If someone's just coming in, they're going to wonder, why is she talking like that? Why is she saying weird things? I'm going to fold this over to the back. I like the way that looks, absolutely, and maybe raise it up a little there. Okay, oops, oh look at this, my glue leaked all over the place. Because of course it did. Because I didn't pull back on the plunger. Now I have 3 big pieces of glue. I have a tissue. It's a clean tissue. It's not clean anymore. We're having a crazy April Fool's show, Charles, and I'm not allowed to say those words while I make this card. No. See, that's dig number 2. While I make this part of this craft. In my defense, I was explaining what I was doing. I should be given a pass for that one. I was explaining the instructions. This is insane. Look at this thing. Has been making me crazy. This dispenser of stickiness has been making me crazy. It is always falling apart. I'm just going to not use this tonight. This is the Scotch brand, but it's acid-free. And it has given me the most fits of any brand of this sticky substance I have ever used. I've used the Scotch brand that's not acid-free. So my thought is, acid is good for you. Oh, I don't mean it in that kind of way. Acid is good because it helps you craft better. The acid-free stuff it doesn't stick to glossy surfaces, and it keeps coming apart like that. And it's not cheap. It's very expensive. Welcome in, Janet. You're lurking while on the bus? Well, that is certainly acceptable. All right, so there we have that. I'm not allowed to say these words, Janet, while I'm doing this particular craft. You just use them as a regular roll? Yeah. I'll get through those 2 rolls, and then I will not buy that particular brand again. Samba, I received a package from Australia today, and it had in it a bunch of beautiful cards to recycle. Plus, also, it had in it 2 scorched candy bars. I'm going to put this on here. Oh, I'd said the words. I'm not any good. There's too many of these words. I'm just not going to talk until I'm done with the card. We know that's not going to happen. How can I get this on here? Yes, I know. Only one person has to say ding. All right. I did. All right. Let me see. Luckily, we only have to do word ban once. If it comes up again, I ain't got to do it again. I'm looking for my red shiny substances. I had a thing of red shiny substances. Here it is. All right. Oh, no. Otherwise, then I want to try to get through a lot of them. If I get through all of them, then we'll, not twice in one show. Because then I think it would be too boring if I did the same one like every other challenge was the same. That would be kind of boring. I think anyway. Repetitive. So I'm putting this red shiny gems on this tree. There. And I think that will be it. I don't know where my normal box of red gems is. I still have not found it. It is around somewhere, I'm sure. Okay, so that is done. Yay. All right, I can get rid of this. I'll set it to the side just in case we do it again. And then let's pull up the wheel and see what my next challenge will be. Oh, hold on. Oh, why is it not working? Hang on. There we go. I had the wrong thing selected. Okay, there is the wheel. Let's see what it picks. Let's spin it. Whoa. No sparkles. Oh boy. Okay. No sparkles. Meaning no glitter paper, no glitter tape. Might as well put that away. No bling. Nothing sparkly, so I'm going to have to find, but I can say anything I want. And I won't get in trouble. I can say the words. I just can't use the words. I'm going to have to change my tape out in this during this show. I didn't want to waste it. We still need 4 nouns for the Mad Lib. Do you guys hear Crichton? He is losing his mind out there. Let me see what I want to use out of here. That would be good without any sparkles. Okay, oh, we have some. We have some words. Let me put those in. Commode. Did Anne sneak in and I didn't see her? She would pick commode. She would probably say toilet. Airplane. Mud. Septic tank. Okay. Okay. The next word we need is a verb. One verb. It will be used twice in the story. It says verb and same verb. Okay. Ooh, this would be cool. Let's see. Can I do this without sparkles? Yes, possibly. This one here has some gold on it, so I can't use it. This one here has sparkle. This one does not have sparkle. That has gold. That might be good without sparkle. No, because I think I'd want to do something for the water. All right, what about... I don't know. I might want to add stickles to that. What could I do without sparkles that would look good? That might look good without sparkles. That is very cute. Or that one. No, that one I would want to add sparkles to that. Or maybe that. Yes, scorched peanut bars. 2 of them. I am in my glory. I love them so much. That was my favorite treat that we had while we were there. All right, I have to decide which one would I not use sparkles on. I love the koala. I could do the koala without sparkles, I think. All right. Let me give the top of this a trim. Ooh, I have leaf paper. I was trying to think what I would back this with. Let's see. This might need a 5x7 back. Yeah, because I don't want to have to cut it down too much. Let me see. I have this paper back here. Hold on. I have to move some to get to my paper. It's not Christmas paper, but it is leaves. And it might actually work. It's this one here that is all just leaves. This one. Yes. And I don't even need glitter paper for this. This is going to work. I'm glad I thought of that paper. Okay, you go over there. Do not fall. Of course, you know, I would love to put bling around here, but I'm not gonna, because I'm not allowed. I think that works out well. I do need to measure it at just short of 7 because my paper trimmer doesn't measure that far. All right. This one, and it's 5 by 7, so I'm going to cut this just short of 5. Use black, but I like the leaves. I could trim a little bit of this red away. Maybe not. So I can't use anything, but I could. I could cut him out and pop him up. Or no. What else could I put on here? I had those leaf things. Oh no, because those would be shiny. I can't use those. Oh, this is so hard because I can't use anything I have. Everything I have is shiny. Now these buttons are not shiny, so I could use a button up in the corner. See? That button. These are not sparkly. Oh, I like that one, I think. That one might be my favorite. Okay, I'm going to use that. Put that button up there. I would like to put a leaf behind the button. Do I have any leaves that are not sparkly? Yes, I have something. Crichton is happy today. Must be because it's springtime. And he is just hoping for the girls, I think. He sits at his window and just sings. I have this and this. They're not really the right color. I thought I had a different color. I, of course, have the colorful one, but I don't think that's going to work. I think that's too colorful. And, of course, these are not shiny. This might be a good color. Yeah, I think putting this underneath him here, I think that works. Because that kind of goes along with that swirl. I could cut a little bit, like cut a leaf shape or something out of this leaf paper to go behind there. All right, I'll work on that too. All right. So let's put a piece of this down here just to add some dimension. Yeah, I love the leaf paper. It kind of matches him a little bit. I don't have a leaf punch, not where I can get to it anyway. And This is fabric tack. And it works really well on this stuff here. And I'm just going to put a little bit. Let me get the glob off here, the dried up glob, and see if I can squeeze out. Yep. Just put a line of that glue there. This stuff really smells gluey. I'm not sniffing glue. It's safe. I promise. Don't try this at home. The sniffing part. Oh, you love them too, Janet. The scorched candy bars. Oh, they are so fantastic and wonderful. If you guys have never had them, they're like a peanut brittle, but almost a well done peanut brittle, like scorched. But they don't really taste burnt. Janet, did you go to the pizza place in town? I can't remember what it's called. The one on George Street in Sydney. We loved it so much. We went twice. And also, if you guys are in Australia, lemonade is not the same thing as American lemonade. Just saying, it's way different. It's almost like a strong Sprite. Oh, I didn't put these other two away. It's very good. We were very surprised that lemonade in Australia it's like a soda. Or more like a squirt, or it's very soury, not quite Mountain Dew. It's hard to explain. All right. Can I freehand some leaves? Well, if Michelle was here, she would say yes. I'm going to use the shape of this leaf and just kind of do that. Like the spine of that leaf, like that. Well, that looks like a leaf, right? It might be too big. And I'm going to do the same thing with this one. All right. Yeah, that'll work. We've got these two little leaves. There, something like that anyway. All right, let's put this together. This worked out well. And what was this challenge? Oh, no shiny. No sparkles. I think that's what I called it. I should mark on my little piece of paper here what ones I've done. We've done the word ban and we've done no sparkles. Okay. Koala. Okay. So we do need a verb and probably not ending an ing. So we could take off the ing if it already says that. Let me look at how it would be. Oh, it might work. So we'll just leave it as is, and I will try to read it to myself as I go and see if it'll work. If that makes sense. It depends on the word, I think. We're almost out of tape here. Okay. And let's see, we'll put this kind of like that, or maybe this big piece down that way, and this smaller one like that, and then put that. Yeah, I think that's going to be okay. I'll use some Elmer's glue on this leaf. That way it gives me a second or two to move it around. This is Elmer's glue that I have in these syringes. And I have to remember to pull back the plunger. This is just regular Elmer's glue all, nothing fancy. I love using it in the syringe. I've had a lot less issues with the tips clogging and that sort of thing. And then we'll have that there. Oh, I like it. This is a balloon dot. I get these on Amazon. If you do ! Amazon in the chat, that'll link to my Amazon storefront with affiliate links to everything, my favorite crafting products. And the syringes are there, and these balloon dots are there. So there we have that. I think that came out quite cute. And I know it's called a storefront. It's not actually, I don't own the storefront. It's just a group of links. So it is tweeting, or whatever form works. Okay. Tweet will work for this. Okay. The next thing we need, oh, we need one more verb. I didn't see it because it says verb past tense. So if there is a verb that we could make past tense, that would be great. There we go. That one is done, and that is the no bling card. Can you believe it? I did a card with no bling. And I think it is still quite cute, even without bling. So, you know what it's time for? It's time for the wheel. Okay. Broke. Okay. Before I spin the wheel, let me put the word broke in. Okay. The next word we need is, we need a lot of nouns. So we need plural nouns. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plural nouns. Okay, we'll have a good seafood lunch. I think it's lunchtime for you. Whatever, meal. Let's say meal. I can't keep track of time. All right, we're going to spin this wheel. Let's see what we get. What will it be? Oh, word band. We're going to spin again since we already did word band. Thankfully. All right, let's spin again. Uh-oh. Lefty crafty. All right, you guys. Lefty crafty. So, 4 plural nouns. So I have to primarily use my left hand for cutting and things like that. The placement of, things that I would rely on my right hand for, I have to use my left hand for. The stuff that would make it difficult. So I thought maybe this card, I wonder if I could cut this out and I could put stickles on here and I could put bling on here. I know I am so not left-handed at all. It is so hard to do things with my left hand. Let's do that since I have this one out. Okay. Let me move some stuff out of the way. I think before I do, no, I still have some tape. So when I go to change my tape, I'm going to have to use probably my right hand. Otherwise, it's not going to work. But that's not part of making the card, really. So let me move some stuff out of the way here. Clear a spot on me desk. Oh, I had these other 2 out as well. 3 out. I know, right? I know. I could find a card. See, I'm saving some stuff for the octopus hands or the no cutting challenges if they come up. And the color challenge. Like the octopus hands, it's got to be something easy. The no cutting obviously has to be, I have a couple ideas in the back of my head for that. So this is Lefty Crafty, but I want to do something to make it interesting with my left hand, but yet not impossible. If I have a die cut, that'll do this. Of course, I'm not going to use a blade. I'm not going to try to use a knife to cut. But if I have a die cut that fits, I could maybe do it with my left hand. Oh, that's what I mean. Scissors and blades are dangerous in the left hand. All right, let me see. Let me get my infinity dies. My infinity circles. If one of these will work, then I could do it. Welcome in, Martha. Happy April Fool's Day. We're doing, oh, there we go. I guess I've got it. I think that one bigger is going to be too big. Yep. So it's going to be this one here on there. All right. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Those who are just joining us. And if I missed saying hi to anybody, I am sorry. Today is all about chaos. Chaos crafting. I spun the wheel and it says I have to craft now this card with my left hand primarily. Nothing dangerous. I'm not going to use a knife, a craft knife or anything like that with my left hand. But I can use a die cutter with my left hand. I know, Angela. I thought of that immediately, okay? I may have to change the tape in here, and that'll involve right hand and left hand. I do have to cut off the edge of this. And let me see if I can hold this down. There. All right, I did it backwards. And by the way, if you guys are enjoying these challenges and watching me struggle like this, over on my Twitch channel, maybe I shouldn't say anything. Have a great rest of your day, Janet. Enjoy. I will see you over on Twitch, Janet. Those of you who are enjoying watching me struggle, most of these things that I put in here in this wheel are available as channel point redeems. And channel points are something that you earn for free on Twitch, and just by being in the chat and that sort of thing. And you can make me do any of these things at any given time. All right, so I'm going to put this, oh, this is going to be, I should have put it on the other side. All right. Put this the right way. So this is the right way, this way. And I'm going to try to line it up with my left hand on here. That works. Okay. Put this on here. This is, underneath here is a magnetic platform, the magic mat from scrapbook.com, and then just a regular top plate. I'm going to turn the knob here with my left hand and go back the other way. Oh, I didn't even see what size card base I needed for this. Okay, and that worked. So there we have this cut out. Welcome in, Michelle M. Today is chaos, Michelle. I got your card, by the way. Thank you. I did show it. I have to use my left hand for this challenge. And we are looking for a, whatever it is, 4 plural nouns. All right. Here is my card that Michelle sent me. This Happy Easter card. And she used a pack of clearance cards that she recycled. I love it. I love the eggs and the bright colors. Very cool. That is awesome, Michelle. Thank you. Okay. I failed one of my challenges. At least in a trifecta of a way. It was the word ban. I used the words way too many times. I just thought of something really evil, but I'm not going to say it. Because if I was watching the show, I would have put it in the chat by now. But since I'm not watching the show, I'm not putting it in the chat. Yeah, we went to the post office, or Todd went to the post office yesterday. He had to go to the store. I did, let's see, my first challenge was a word ban challenge. And I wasn't allowed to say the words wherever they are. I had 5 words I was not allowed to say while making this: tape, card, bling, glitter, and Christmas. And I said many of those words by mistake, but that's the card I made. And then the second one, I wasn't allowed to use any kind of bling. No bling, no glitter, nothing. And that is the card I made. with it. And I think that came out really great for no glitter. So I didn't, what words did I say? I said card, Christmas, maybe tape, because I was talking about my tape runner. Something like that. Oh, look, this is going to work. I do have to trim it up a little bit, though. I have a wheel with 8 things to spin. Octopus hands. What are they? Let me see. Word band, which we did. Lefty crafty is what we're doing now. Oh, I should have cut that with my left hand, but that's okay. It's not, it doesn't make a difference. Upside down, octopus hands, no sparkles, which we did, no cutters, wrong color, and deco scissors. All right, so we have this here. And I'm going to put it on some glitter paper, of course, because I'm allowed to do glitter paper on this card. And it's going to need glitter behind this. I'm hoping some glitter paper would show. I wonder if I should cut this a little smaller. No, I don't know. Let me get my red glitter paper. The glitter paper container is far away. I'm thinking this bright red because these are very bright. Yes. And so then I wonder if I should cut this down. I doubt I'm going to be able to line a die up on here to make it a little smaller and pop it up. I wonder if, I know. Remember how we said that most of the things, the glitter papers don't cut with the dies? I wonder if this would. No, you know why though? This is going to be too flimsy. Never mind. I was going to do something else with it. I know what I'm going to try though. Let me get my things out. I'm torturing myself here, okay? This is called April Fool's Day torture. Let me see. The problem is when I use my left hand, my nails on my left hand, I have no nails. And I have calluses on my fingers. I don't know if you can see my trashed, calloused fingers. I can't feel a thing. Like to pick this up, I can't feel it. Should I cut this a little bit smaller so the red shows through? And I'll raise it up on some humpers. Or should I leave it the same size and just raise it up and you can see the red underneath? Welcome in, Shay. How are you? I have to decide which to do. Maybe I'll leave it the same size. And, well, I'll leave it the same size and raise it on humpers. Yes, that'll work. Because I doubt I'm going to get that to line up on there anyway with my left hand. I'm doing Lefty Crafty. I'm doing lots of crazy torture, self-torturing things today for April Fool's Day. I am doing good. Thank you for asking. Hanging in there. I was going to say, you know, I'll put some, you know, glitter pen or something around that. No, no, I won't. Not with my left hand. Okay, I have to measure this. And here comes the hard part. I can't even hold a pen with my left hand. There, that's probably a good thing. And we are looking for plural nouns, and we need at least 4. All right, let's see if I could not cut my hand off. That piece, and then I need to make it by about 4 7/8 or so. I bet. Yeah, that it doesn't work so well if I do it the other way. I can't hold it down. And I'm looking to see if it ended up being straight. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Pedro, welcome in. Pedro. Oh, now. You know what I have to do now. I don't want to do this. All right. I have to use this with my left hand. All right. I don't even know like where to begin. I guess this is better than octopus hands. Octopus hands would be much harder. Oh my goodness. Good thing you can't see my face. My hand is cramped. All right. Oh, it ran off the edge. Okay, there. See, that's the hard part. All right, now let's put this on here. And I have to do the same thing all over again. How much tape do we have? We have enough. I'm trying not to ruin anything here, namely me. So when I'm doing this, I'm leaning in my chair and my whole body is moving backwards. It is a good thing. You guys can't see. You hear my chair? I'm really moving my whole body to do this. This is hard. I should use glue maybe. I hope I don't ruin my left hand. I need it for the guitar. All right, let's put this here. And then that there. So let's put humpers on the back of this. Nails, balloons, jumpers, and bats. Okay. All right, Christine, have a good doctor's appointment. Thank you for being here. Much, much love and appreciation. Nails. Oh, my goodness. Nails. Balloons. Jumpers. And bats. All right. The next word we need is a person in the room. Okay, and we need to put some of these humpers on the back of here. Primarily, oh, there's no way I can peel the backing off with my left hand. I don't have any fingernails. Maybe my thumbnail. And plus, I can't feel anything with my left hand. Do you have that same problem, Pedro? Do you have feeling in the tips of your left hand fingers? I do not. I can do it with my thumb, see? It's working. All right, I got them all. Yes, that's what I was showing, my calluses. And I don't have any nails, and it's I notice it when I'm crafting that I can't feel things like I used to. So now what I usually do on something like this, when I'm trying to line it up, I will actually touch the paper to the paper there and then lay it down flat. And then it lines up and you can still see the glitter behind it. Okay. So then I think I need to put some, I think I'll just use stickles rather than bling. With my left hand, of course. So I need to put some snow stickles. This one is frosted lace, icicle, stardust. This is the one I think I want. How many hands do I have exactly? Well, right now, Ivan, you would think I would have 8. But right now I just have 2, and I have to use my left hand for this. Happy April Fool's Day. We're doing crazy crafting here. I thought this would be easy. It is not. All right, I have to stick my tongue out. This is not easy to do, in case you're wondering. And welcome in, Ivan. Glad you are here. I was going to do red. I'm going to put a little bit in the center of these snowflakes. Thank goodness I just have to squeeze. Okay, I think that is. I know, right? I thought this would be easy. All right, there. I'm going to leave it at that because I can't do any more. Let me put my stickles away. And then we'll spin the wheel again for the next challenge. By the way, we still need, what do we need for the thing? Oh, a person in the room. Shay. Okay, Angela, I got it. Shay is the person in the room. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Shay. Shay, just remember, Angela picked your name. I did not. Angela picked your name. You know, we want shade to come back, Angela. All right. Let's do the next word, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a noun. We need 4 nouns. All right, so we have that. And let's spin the wheel again. Here is the Wheel of Chaos. And whatever it lands on, I have to do. Unless I've already done it. And then I'll spin it again. We've already done word band, Lefty, no sparkles. Right? Is that all we did was 3? Okay. Let's see what we get this time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, no sparkles. Okay, we spin again. Because we already did no sparkles. Spin it again. No, 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 no. We already did Lefty. Okay. I don't want to remove the words because I want to reuse the wheel again. And I don't want to have to make it again. It took me a long time to make this wheel. Okay. Wrong color. We can do wrong color. All right. Turn the wheel off. So I have a couple cards in mind for the wrong color that I got in mail today. In the mail today. Well, yesterday, but... And wrong color just means something that is not the usual color. You would see something like non-traditional colors. I have a couple things in mind for that. I had gotten this in the mail and also this peacock. And the reason I was thinking of these two is because the peacock, you don't normally see a black and white peacock, although peahens can be white. So, but their body is not usually black. So that could be a wrong color card. But then also this Merry Christmas is not traditional Christmas colors. So which one do you guys think I should do? Should I do peacock or Christmas? Which do you think is the most wrong color out of these two? I love the peacock too. And I've done all Christmas cards so far today. So maybe the peacock would be good. What are you guys thinking? And I can't put blue on it or like peacock colors. I could do purple or red or something else, but not blue. Because I could add bling and stuff, but I can't use blue. Let's do the peacock. Because then I could put this on the inside. And I made all Christmas cards so far today. So we'll do that. I'll put that back in there. And these challenges may come up again. So what I want to do first is... I'm just going to trim a little bit around some of these edges. Because it is kind of fussy cut, but I'm just neatening up a little bit. I need to fussy cut that side too, I believe, a little bit. think that is pretty good. Let me see. Will it fit on this size card? No, it will not. It'll have to be a 5x7. And I can use either hand or both hands. And I can say any word I want. So we have this. Unless I really wanted to make it small. Hold on, let me look and see if I can kind of abstract this a little bit different. If I did this on here, it would just cut off a bit of the bottom. Well, yeah, I think maybe I could make it work. I think I could make it work. I would just cut the bottom to make it even. There would be a lot less white space behind it. I'm going to do that. All right, color it in like pinks and reds and stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking like pinks and purples. Because in real life, I mean, I know a lot of the times you see purple peacocks, but in real life, they're not purple. Orange, yes. I could do like classic and go all black and white. What if I did the background paper as gold? I need a paper behind this. There is some gold on it. Let me see how red would look. While I have my red out. You know, this looks like an oriental piece. All right, so there's the red. Oh, you know, I don't know where my gold paper is, but I have a piece left over from the other day. It's not big enough, but I can get another piece. That's it with gold backing. So let me see. Thank you, Ivan. The gold better than the red. I like the gold too. I have to see if I can find a piece of gold that is large enough. My glitter paper's too far away. All right. I hope I have gold in here. If I don't have gold, then we're going to have to go with something else. I don't have gold. And I do not know where my gold is, so I don't have enough gold. So we're going to have to go with a different color. No gold. No gold. I ain't got no gold. Believe it or not, I don't have gold. Let me check and make sure it's not on the other side of this. Nope. Okay. So no gold. Let me look one more place. I found my gold. There it is. It was in the one more place that I looked. Okay. 92 pounds. I know. No, wait. Where did you see 92 pounds? Welcome in SuperMegaTacos. This is... It does... It says 92 pounds. It's 92 pound weight of paper. Not 92 pounds. It's only 100 sheets. Although if I could find a package of 92 pounds of glitter paper, I would absolutely buy it. Okay, drapes, stomach, pickle, and monkey. I'm dying now. Because, let's see. Drapes. It'll have to be drape, I think. Stomach. Stomach. I would buy it in a heartbeat. Pickle and monkey. And monkey. All right, the last two words we need are parts of the body, and we need 2 parts of the body. All right, Cindy, thank you so much for being here. Oh, by the way, Cindy, I meant to ask you, did you put the big spider in my living room earlier today? There was a spider that was like this big crawling across the floor. I had to scream. I got Todd out of a meeting to come kill that spider. I forgot to ask you that before, if it was you. Okay, we're going to do this with gold. And let's see. I'm glad I found my gold paper. All 92 pounds of it. 92 pounds. If I could find... I wouldn't be able to lift it, though. Yes, it was quite... It was... Seriously, it was very large. And Jonah walks right by it like it was nothing. It was actually literally this big. Todd did not think it was that big. He said it was not very large. All right. I don't know what he was thinking about it not being large, but I think that's humongous, okay? I'm looking at my different shades of gold. Okay. Okay, so we will do this here. You meant to color the flowers in red and pink. Possibly. I might just stick with black and gold. We'll see. This goes to 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. Today is the crazy April Fool show, all about chaos and crafting. That way nothing is boring around here. I like the way that looks on the gold. Okay. And by the way, I just wanted to let you guys know, next Monday, there will not be a live show. It is the day of the eclipse, and we have out-of-town company coming, and we're going to go to where the eclipse will be total. It's about a couple hours away from here, so it's not that bad. So yeah, I'm very excited about it. We are all very excited. We ordered our glasses, but they say traffic is going to be terrible. So I'm a little afraid of, you know, when we're going to make it back home. You would put it up a touch higher, like as high as the page will allow it to be. There. And let me trim off the bottom of the peacock's skirt. All right. Yeah, I wanted to get as much of the peacock skirt in there as I could, or feathers or whatever skirt. So there. And then I think I will use some bling. Now, then the next question is, do we use red and pink bling? Because red and pink are actually colors of flowers. So that might not even be acceptable. But gold might work, since we already have gold. And I know there could be gold in flowers, but you know, flowers can really be any color. Let me get some gold bling. I have this very yellowy gold. I have this lighter gold. The lighter gold is better. Maybe I will go with some gold. Just keep it black and gold. Possibly. And I'll put some in the center of the flowers. Yeah, I think that's good. It does have a little bit of almost a peachy color to it in some places. I'm just looking to see where else I want a large flat piece of bling. 92 pounds of paper. I would love that. You guys, if you ever see a 92-pound paper pack of glitter paper, please let me know. And I don't mean the weight of the paper. I mean like an actual 92 pounds of paper. I would put that in my Amazon cart in a second. Tummy and foot. Okay. And then that is the end of the Mad Lib, and we will have the reading of the Mad Lib. And then let me see, my upcoming schedule this week is Wednesday night on Twitch at 7 o'clock. And then I am off Thursday through the following Wednesday on Twitch. So I will not have a Monday show next week. And if you want to see more of this crazy silliness in crafting, do head over to Twitch. It is totally free. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can get a free Prime sub and subscribe to my channel on Twitch for free, and you won't have to see commercials, ads. So that's pretty awesome. All right, one more spin of the wheel, and then I'll read the Mad Lib when I'm done. Make you guys wait on the Mad Lib. Okay. So there. Oh, Agnes, that's perfect. You're in totality. Totality for me is an hour and a half away, which is not bad. I mean, hopefully the weather will be nice. That's what we're hoping for. It won't be cloudy and yucky and stormy, you know, because it's Ohio in the spring, you know. All right, let me move these out of the way. Let me put the words. What was it? Tummy and foot. Okay, let me put those in, and we'll do one more spin of the wheel. Tummy. Foot would go good there. Foot. Okay. Yes, that's all the words. All right, one more wheel, and we'll make it a quick one. Interact. All right. Do you have sound with the wheel, like a tick, 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 tick? No, we did this already. We did this already. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay, okay. Let's do one we didn't do, but not a bad one. Oh, no. No cutters. No cutters. Ah. Oh. You know, I hate this. Okay, so you can, I told it to make sound. You like the wheel? I made it with the colors from my CraftyRia logo, except I had to take the green off because when I made it a green screen to make it blank behind it, the green pieces went away. So I had to take the green off, and then I tried to put the CraftyRia logo in the center, and it was all messed up and yucky. So, right. I was wishing I did Lefty Crafty. Okay, no cutters. So that means no, not this, and no scissors. So let me see. I have, let's see. Oh, you know, I could use one of these. They're already cut out. But I could also use a vintagey card because I think it's small enough. I was thinking of this one. Either that or something I have to tear. Not that one. This one. But then I still need background paper for these things. Yeah, I wish I did Lefty Crafty. But I did say I wouldn't repeat, so there ain't no repeating. All right, glitter paper will not look very good torn, I do not think. I do have scraps of glitter paper, but I also have scraps of Paty paper that I think might look good with this. I can do the turn look. I don't know what the turn look is. What if I did something like this where I put like pieces behind it? Kind of like that. Though I think I still need some sort of an edge here. Like color blocking, right? To kind of maybe not that piece. Where's Michelle? Michelle, this is all you. She'd be over here saying, yes, yes, you need to do this. I can hear her now being excited. There you are. Are you like just the two? I think I need something else behind it though. I could use glitter tape. That doesn't require scissors. But I also have a piece like that. Oh no, but if it's... Oh, I can't cut it. Ay, 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 ay. This. Something like that. And I could put bling too. Strips of bling there, see? All right, so maybe I could do this. I kind of like it on there. I don't even know. This piece might not even be cut straight. It's killing me. Oh, man. I can't cut it. You love this. You want to come over here and do this, Michelle? This is hard in my brain. My brain does not work like this. I blame Angela because she said to do one more card, one more spin. One more spin. I can't use ribbon because ribbon, I would have to cut ribbon. It's like I can't not cut ribbon. Unless I have a piece that just matches, but I don't. What does that word even? I don't. All right, let's go with this. Like these pieces are not even straight. I put it on the wheel, I know. Do you see how not straight that is? It is not. But it's going. I don't want to have to change my tape now. All right, so this is going to be a double challenge because I'm going to use glue instead of, I could flip it to the straight edge. That edge is straighter. And I'm using glue so I don't have to do my tape right now. All right, let's put this up in this corner, kind of. Oh, shoot, I keep forgetting to do that. Let's clean it up with my paper and I think this is the straighter edge. We'll put this down here. Although the other edges are more colorful. Tearing is not in my wheelhouse. I do not tear. I have a really hard time tearing paper. This one is not straight either. And I'm not even using tape. This is a double. You guys are getting a freebie of no tape. I do. I need one more scrap for the top. Something up there. But see, I'd have to tear that. That's kind of crazy. It's got red. It has to be the right size. Ooh, what about this one? This one probably. This way. Let's go with that. It's a little lighter, but yeah, let's go with that. So this is kind of modified color blocking. I could use stickles around the edge too of the photo. And something to make that pop. Of course, I can't mat it on anything because it would have to be torn. And I just can't do that. I have a hard time with things not being perfectly straight and with them being torn. Terrible, terrible at this. And you know, it uses up 4 of these scraps, which I'm very happy about. This card is great. Oh, this card is very bothersome to me. Okay, so we have that. Now, let's see. I think we could go with, I could do an edge of stickles around there. Probably better than bling. It's, yes, because it says ye happy Christmas bells. So it is a Christmas card. Oh, I wonder where those Christmas trees are. Up here, a little glue. All right, let's see. What color would go good? I have this color. That might be too dark. I have this light green. I have this is pink taffeta. Platinum. Maybe the platinum. I was thinking black, but this platinum is a non-shiny gold. It's like a silvery gold, and I think that is going to work well. It'll keep the softness of the card, and yet it still is a goldish color. Yes. And this is going to take a while here. That is how that looks. That's really pretty. And it'll make it stand out. Like, and if you don't have glitter paper at home, but you have stickles, you can do this. This is kind of a great way to give the look of having glitter paper behind your focal image. You like that? I said a big word, focal image. I sound like an artist. Okay. There we go. And it really does make the whole thing stand out. I'm going to use a little bit of this diamond color on the moon, just to make it stand out as well. You might have to make a 5-year oldest card and your niece's birthday card. Well, there you go. All right, so there, I'm going to leave that kind of as is. I don't want to add too much to it to kind of take away from the prettiness and the softness of it. I like it. That is so not me. That is not my style at all. I like it, but I don't normally craft like that. All right, so this was the no cutting card. This was the non-traditional color, wrong color card. This was the Lefty crafty card, where I crafted with my left hand. And as you can see, I have already put my hands in this glitter all over it. What card did I put on top of it? I put this card on top of it. See all the glitter? Yeah. And then the koala with no glitter and or no sparkle, and then this one here was the word ban, where I was not allowed to say very many of my favorite words. Let me clean this glitter mess up real quick. I think I just got glitter all over my shirt. And it's okay that this is smeared on here. It doesn't really matter. It's just, it adds to the glitteriness of it. You like that one the best? That one's okay. I like them all. I like this one the best because it has all of my favorite things on it. All right, let me read the Mad Lib and get a sip of my drink, and I will read the Mad Lib. And just as a reminder, I will not be here next Monday. I'll be back the following Monday, but I will be on Twitch this coming Wednesday in 2 days. And Twitch is all about challenges like this. So, all right, let's see. The Mad Lib of today, this is from my new Mad Lib book, Best of Mad Libs, has over 140 Mad Libs in it. It is called Pirates and Sea Monkeys. It was a thunderous night with fog so zesty you could barely see your commode in front of your airplane. The only sound was the groan of the tired mud and the soft wind, which seemed to whisper, tweet, tweet. Suddenly, nails shot out of the ocean like balloons on the 4th of July. Bang, pow. They grabbed for jumpers to bring down to the bottom of the sea to Davy Jones's locker. The dreaded septic tank monster, Angela picked your name, was as big as a giant drape, and it smelled like rotting bats. I hid inside a stomach and broke as the monster sucked the tummy right off one of my shipmates. I was so scared out of my pickle, and my foot almost stopped beating. But lucky for you, I escaped with my monkey and lived to tell my balmy tale. All right, you guys, there we go. I thought that was pretty funny. I liked that I hid inside a stomach. So there, I hope you enjoyed it. Be careful of this septic tank monster, Shay. She's probably never coming back to the YouTube channel ever again. I am sorry, Shay. Angela picked your name. I'm just saying. I was rooting for Ivan, but you know. Alrighty, you guys. Thank you all for joining me. I really, well, be careful. Let's slay that septic tank monster, but not Shay. Okay. I hope you guys had a wonderful, fun April Fool's Day and a good weekend. I will see you all in 2 weeks, unless I see you sooner over on Twitch. I'll post when I'm, going live in the Facebook group and on my Discord. Again, thank you so much. You could do !FB for Facebook and !Discord for my Discord channel. And they should both be in the description box below as well. Thank you again for being here, everybody. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, tacos. SuperMegaTacos, as I called you the other day. SuperMegaTacos. Thank you, thank you. And you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you in 2 weeks. And until the next time, you know what to do. Crunchy for short. Go get crafty. Bye-bye.